Hello, I'm admin Crystaluna. I don't know if you can hear, but my dog's snoring. It's Roxy. She snores when she's awake too. She's a good girl. Huh. She's a good baby. Well, so you met Casper in my other video. Now you met Roxy. She's my other dog. So yeah, I'm gonna answer some questions now. I guess these are Harry Potter related. So here we go. If you went to Hogwarts, which house would you be sorted in? Hufflepuff. Have you ever been to a HP Midnight release? Yep. I wanted to go to the book release of Half-Blood Prince, but I signed up for the little party thing, and then my mom didn't want to take me that day, so sad day. And then I did the Deathly Hallows book release, the midnight release, because I could drive then. And the movies, I went to Order of the Phoenix and Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. So, been to a few midnight releases. What did you think of the Deathly Hallows? So, the book was really amazing. Like, I loved it. I was staying with family on the other side of the country for a week, so I found myself just like sitting in their spare room crying because it was so sad and everything. Yeah. And the movies were good. I liked the movies too. How many times have you reread the books? On average, about 5. The earlier ones I've read a little bit more, and then the newer ones read a little bit less because they haven't been out for as long. Yeah, about 5. Whose death was the saddest? For me, it was Dumbledore, because my great-grandpa passed away and then in the night, and then the next day I was still reading the book, and I started with the cave scene because that's where I was, and the entire time I was like, no, Dumbledore's gonna die, Dumbledore's gonna die. I was like crying hysterically the whole time. It was just horrible. And then when it finally did happen, I just like threw the book down on the floor. I wanted to kill Snape. That was like horrible, most horrible thing. I was so depressed because I practically grew up with my grandpa and my great-grandparents because I went over there every single day when I was little. Yeah, that was a bad death. Sad Dumbledore died. If you went to Hogwarts, which pet would you choose? I'd want an owl. I think that would be pretty cool. Get to fly around and send off my letters, get mail from other people. Yeah. And yeah, they're pretty cool animals. I'd want an owl. What do you think of the movie Half-Blood Prince? I liked it. Obviously it wasn't as good as the book. I was mad that they left out a lot of Voldemort's past and his family history and everything, but I'm over it. It was okay. It was a good movie. I liked seeing Dan and Rupert, how they acted when they were in love and under their potions and all that fun stuff. They did a really good job. I liked how we got to see them act in different ways, see them challenge themselves. I loved it. What did you think of Deathly Hallows being split into 2? I liked that it was split into 2 actually, because they wouldn't have been able to fit it all in one movie, so I'm glad that they did put it into 2. Yeah, first one was alright, but I really liked the second one. Obviously not as good as the book, but I try to separate them, the 2, like books, movies. As a movie, it was really good. I don't know, just me. Have you read Tales of Beedle the Bard? Sadly, I haven't read all of it. I've read a few of the stories, but not all of them. When did you first become a Potter fan? That was in '99. I was either 10 or 11. Can't remember exactly when in '99 that I ever started reading it. But yeah, my friend got she had the paperback, and then she wanted the hardback, so she gave me the paperback version. So I was like, yes! And I got to keep it, and then I became a fan for life after that. Yeah. Favorite female character? Luna. Yeah, she's definitely my favorite character. Male character, Ron and Neville. Magical creature, Thestrals. They're interesting. Misunderstood. Death Eater would be Snape, even though he was like a double agent guy. Yeah. Professor McGonagall and Lupin. They're amazing. Spell, Accio. I wish we could really use that because I lose everything. Just Accio, whatever. Be amazing. Favorite quote? I don't really have a favorite quote, but I love Dumbledore's quotes. So, yeah. Book, Goblet of Fire, definitely. Movie, Deathly Hallows Part 2. Favorite place would be Weasley's Wizarding Wheezes. Sorry, the page got me confused. Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. I would really love to go there and visit, because they have a lot of cool stuff. Favorite Weasley is Ron, and the twins. They're second. Couple would be Ron and Hermione, and Luna and Neville, and it's kind of funny, Drapple. That would be funny. That one's kind of funny. And that was all the questions, and while we're here, I'll show you my little pins that I made, Harry Potter pins. Can't see the video, because I had the questions in the way. There we go. And we have the Lightning, and the Hufflepuff Pride, woohoo, Hufflepuff, HP, and Always, and the Deathly Hallows symbol. And these are all my other pins from Disneyland. I have an annual pass, so I have lots of little buttons and things. Here, turn around. Okay, there we go. And yeah. Ooh. There we go. And then my pass. Yeah. So there was a little boy who loved my pins when I went to Disneyland, and I thought about asking him if he would trade for his super cool Jack Skellington ones, but I didn't want him. He was like 9 years old. I didn't want his mom to get mad at him for trading a cheapo pin for an expensive Disney one. So if he was older, then I might have traded him. And so I love Disney movies. They're my second favorite obsession. So I also have Jack Skellington on my leg, and I am wearing shorts. Okay. My husband has Sally, and we got it for our 1-year anniversary. And our friend, he gave it to us as like a anniversary present, so we only had to pay $20 for them each. So I wish I had money to buy a Harry Potter tattoo, because I love tattoos. I just don't have the money for them. And wow, the video is 8 minutes. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you around on the page, and yeah, goodbye.